Brat's in the way. Hello. Aye, aye. Alright. I need to set up the thing so because we do actually stuff tonight. So. Alrighty. I can't even type in the title. I don't even know what the name, the title of the thing, but hey, whatever.
The name of the episode is Season 3, Episode 15, Family Matters.
Oh. I kind of like hit that. I just said, sister, sister, it's cold outside. I don't know. That's the only thing. It's stuff I can guess at from things. Lucky. Can I type out the stuff, please?
No.
I can't. The second I put my finger on the keyboard, he's rubbing on it.
Aww, he wants you to pet him.
Yes, he does.
Hi, Lucky. Bye.
Lucky. Lucky, please. Can I please? Lucky. Lucky. I can't even put in one letter. He's just immediately like booping and rubbing on my hand. Yeah. Stop. Alrighty. Excuse me. Lucky. You are a brat. Don't hit the microphone. Jeez. Alright, let me go get my coffee while OBS is starting here.
I probably should have made myself some tea, but I didn't.
I couldn't hear you over my table.
I probably should have made myself some tea, but I didn't. Maybe I can brew some up in like a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Whoops!
Alright. Lucky. No fat booties in the way.
Alright, the episode will start once I'm actually awake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that a little bit. Look out. Lucky!
I need my coffee, boy.
Look, that's your fault. You're soaking wet with water. At least it wasn't the coffee you decided to bog. Yeah, it belonged to my water cup, and now there's water everywhere. At least it wasn't the coffee. That would have hurt. Man. Oh, man. Spooky. Alright. I'm doing that puppy. Thonk thonk.
I think the PS5 has some really good games on it, but I don't think anything. I think you need to play to enjoy them.
Lucky. Please move. What did you open? You opened desert. Okay, better.
Okay. Hello?
Alright. I'm here.
Yeah, so I had to get up at 6 today for work. So yeah.
Yeah.
Extra tired today.
Yeah, I woke up extra early, and my dad came over to mow extra early. And then just pain in the butt. It's constantly raining, so it's just mowing whenever we can, I guess.
Alright, well.
Excuse you, Luna. Jeez.
Oh no. Puppy,
Oh,
please.
that was quite a fart. It had to be Luna. It was either Luna or Lucky, and I don't think Lucky can make one that loud. Lucky just goes, eh.
He goes, eh. Alright, kitty. Alright, so...
Oh, yeah. I called Target today, and they were like, we just haven't gotten through everything. And she's like, she's like, I wouldn't worry too much because we need to hire, like, she said we need to hire at least 50 people for it coming up for the holidays, and like 30 or like 30 actual like permanent positions, and like 6 leadership positions. And she's like, we only have 42 applicants, so we
Oh.
should be fine.
Okay, yeah.
She said,
Well,
she said like, she's like, I think you are like one of 3 people on the one of 3 people that got through the leadership application process. But we'll see.
Okay, something to keep praying for.
And even if I don't get in for one of the like permanent things, she said it's almost a shoe-in to get the on call, which is basically Target's kind of like DoorDash, except you're working for Target. You just hey, we need somebody at this time. They just post. You could be working at any department anywhere, and they post the hours on the like app, and you can use whatever hours, whatever you want, and work whatever you want.
Well, I still hope you get a position with benefits.
Oh, they both. Even that one has benefits.
Good.
You just have to work a certain period of time a month, which I would be doing anyways.
Good. Okay.
Alright, I lucky.
Lucky.
Alright.
Alright, let's get this tea mixed up a bit more.
I did play more Bakaru. The bosses are definitely get harder.
Yeah.
Oh, and the game is freaking huge. I was like, oh, yay, I beat the first 3 bosses, and then it's like, oh, well, that's just the intro. I was like, what?
Wow. Okay.
It even opens up another type of collectible. You can go around to the level and collect hidden Tanuki. You just disguise as various objects and things.
Cute.
They're actually pretty hard to find. So yes, there is a reason why you could beat everything with a stick, because later on one of those things might be a Tanuki you can collect.
That's funny.
Alright.
Alright, well.
Oh, the other thing I found out, because like the chat guy was saying, like you said, well, no, you can restore John Pillar without P ranks. And I never got it. I looked it up. Yeah, if you started the game right when it came out and beat it early, you have to go back and rebeat the final boss in like the escape sequence to get the ending to proc.
Oh, so it was just a glitch.
Yeah, you do. If you got like everything after you beat the game the first time, it didn't played the ending, and it got it
Okay.
got fixed. And you had to go back and rebeat. You can't just do the escape sequence. You have to beat the final boss and the escape sequence.
Okay.
Which explains why I never got it, not even with everything, because it was like I kept doing the escape sequence. It's like, alrighty, hi kittens.
All right, so let's actually swap my drink with my other drink, so I don't end up knocking anything over and onto the thing and spilling hot tea on my feet
I have a kitty kitten.
or my computers.
I planted peppers and okra today. Woohoo.
Yay!
And collard greens and squash seeds, just stuff to get ready for when it cools down. I had a bunch of tomatoes already, but it's a little early for that in Florida. The humidity will like destroy them. Hi, kitten.
Kitten. Come.
I also got a mulberry for like $3 instead of like $25. I gotta figure out where to plant that. Mulberries are tasty.
I don't think I've ever had one.
There's a type of mulberry that grows up by you all over the place. Alrighty, I'm ready. Even with Sweetie pushing on my nut. I'll knock the problem.
Sweetie, come on. We're trying to play a game here, kitty.
Alrighty. Let us do the things.
Alright, so previously on Trails of Creation. That was a weird voice to do. So, the night of April 26, with some help from Rufio, Kodiak sent Strasbourg a dream to try to deduce some information. And in that dream, King Ferdinand was alive and crowning Strasbourg the King of Augustan. And Machias interrupted. The two of them fought. Strasbourg pulled out the Sword of Ruin to try to kill Machias, but Machias disarmed him. Strasbourg tried to find it again, but Chancellor Powell told him that he was no longer of any use, and then Strasbourg turned into his Rothel form and was stuck without a host, and he tried... Hi. He tried to wrestle his way onto Machias' back, but Aslan got between them and gave him the look and ended the dream. And from all of this, Kodiak learned that, first of all, Belladonna was the one to kill King Ferdinand, not Strasbourg. 2, Strasbourg made a deal with Chen Pao back when he first unsealed the sword, so that he could pretend to be a god in the New World by summoning everything his people needed. Also, the summoning ritual failed today. And Kodiak also learned that the propaganda article declaring war on Kukupo was published without Strasbourg's approval. So... yeah. So after you woke up from that dream, you gathered your team to discuss your findings. And everybody resolved to initiate a project to bring some relief to the citizens of the Great Plains of Spallone, since it's not going to be long before they run out of food. So Garlisle, Rufio, and Dragomir are all getting on that in their own ways. Which means it might just be you and Shade going wherever you're going today.
Oh, man. Oh, we have to... After the also Strasbourg invading the dream and learning is we accidentally created even more havoc.
So, after that, I'm going to shut my door because my parents are home and they are talking. everybody can hear them. Even me.
Oh, man. Hi, quit kicking.
Boink. There we go. Scientific progress.
Ooh. Stop your kicking.
Alright, I need to make Discord shush. There.
Uh-oh.
Okay, anyway. So it's gonna throw off my concentration even more if I'm just getting messages from conversations that aren't even... that I'm not even part of.
Yeah.
That's social media!
Yep. That's why I turned off like most of those, except for things relevant. I've done that since at IRC.
Gotta keep tabs on some things, because I'm waiting for the Hyper Rogue Rando dev to come back. But anyway.
Alright.
Why am I looking at a blank page of notes? Alright, so after that big meeting, Kodiak went by himself to Lake Nanook to speak with Kalioka. They trained for a little while in the way of the bear. And Kalioka also promised that she would help if the worst should happen. And even later that night, Kodiak and Bastion had a dream adventure together. And Strasbourg popped into the dream, desperate to get back in control of something, because apparently Machias is awake now. But he ran away before anything could really be resolved. And then Kodiak and Bastion followed the signal and popped into Machias' dream. Which seemed to just be a natural dream until you showed up. He was breaking out of a prison world somewhere in Disgaea. And, you know, he was outraged at how much he'd suffered at Strasbourg's hands, but, and Aslan tried to get his attention too, but Machias was having none of that, and then Kodiak showed up.
Yep.
And, you know, you guys actually got to talk for a little while, and, well, Machias wants to not make the same mistakes that Strasbourg did. But
It did sound a little like Strasbourg in some ways, but it's...
well, they are twins.
Gotta hope he'll do better, because that's all you need is... just another tyrant popping up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you did convince Machias that it's actually is in his best interest to accept help from the people who want to help him. Aslan included.
That's good.
But he has yet to think of a way to win his independence from Strasbourg.
Yeah, he's definitely in a bit of a situation with the weirdness there.
Alright. And now I send you a music link, and then we start for real.
Alrighty.
Eva bleep 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 boop bleep bloop. She bleep boop be doo be deep ba da boo da ba ba dee boo.
Ashton
Paste.
was also concerned
Whoops!
that they would... What?
Yeah, I pasted instead of copying the URL.
Oh. Baston was also concerned that he would have to, like, start actually, like, if things got bad, start actually taking over parts of Spallone to help and free the people and fix stuff, which, I mean, people said sometimes you gotta do some stuff, because that's just... But he still hopes that is not something he ever has to do.
Alright, so it is now the morning of Tuesday, April 27th, 2022.
Ooh. Indeed.
Yeah. It's probably a Bastion who's awake.
Yeah. Ugh. Man. That was a heck of a dream. Oh, man. Is Ursula even still around? Did she leave too?
Let's see. What did I say? You know, good question. Hang on. Did I say in my notes anything Ursula was gonna do? Doesn't look like it.
Because it seems like important to pretty much let her know that the new information that popped up, that Machias is awake. Hello.
Okay. Okay, well, actually, it looks like Ursula is on the phone with some people.
No, man. We'll have to wait for that there. Everyone else is gone. Shoot. We definitely need to figure out... Well, tell her that, but also figure out... Hopefully we can meet with Ingrid sometime soon here, too. There's so much to do here.
Mm. Well, when Ursula sees you, she brings you over, introduces you to some of her subordinates in the from the Bruin Ritter.
Oh. Hello, it's nice to meet you all. Whew. Things sure are going kind of crazy. Oh my god, Cat, you've turned the volume up all the way. What?
Yeah, you're telling me. If word gets out about this, the entire kingdom is gonna fall into chaos.
Oh.
So,
does that mean we already know about the new thing? I'm guessing unintended consequences of some. Well, Strasbourg invaded my dream again last night. Sounds like Machias is awake now.
Who's Machias?
Who's asking that?
One of the knights.
Oh.
Okay, you know Bosco? Yeah. That's actually Strasbourg's brother from the old world. Strasbourg turned him into a werebear and it took control.
From the sounds of it from Machias, he was in Strasbourg, that Machias was kind of stuck in like feral bear state for all of this time.
That actually
broke him out of it.
Okay, that explains a lot. Actually, well, we've got them locked up in Strasbourg's room for now. We don't know how long it's going to hold, but hopefully we can get them to calm down and at least pretend things are normal for a little while.
Yeah,
At least
Marcus definitely did not seem very happy whatsoever. I'm
Yeah.
kind of a little worried too because he seemed a little bit like Strasbourg. I mean, we gave him a talking to and stuff in his dream, but I don't know how much of that would hold out. And I guess I can't blame him for being really mad, considering. I mean, what last year he was like, how old was he before? Like 12 or something, and all of a sudden, all of that's gone. I mean, I kind of know how that feels in the opposite direction. Man, everything's sure going to chaos very quick here.
Yeah. So the inspector already told us we should be expecting some care packages from the Empire.
Yeah, we're doing what we can, especially knowing that stuff is going. And knowing about stuff going on, we need to make sure. I mean, the people of Spelundu shouldn't suffer because of somebody being kind of selfish and abusing something they shouldn't have. I mean, at least I guess that explains why so many things seem like they were, like, taken from somewhere else, because I guess they were. Oh. Oh, man. The people of out there, like, even with the stupid newspaper report and propaganda thing, it's like the people shouldn't suffer because of one person making those kind of mistakes and wanting that kind of power. It wouldn't sit right with me.
Right now, we're worried more about the people suffering because, well, because,
Sudden loss of food and other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. We will try to get things there as soon as we can. I mean, jeez, I mean, no offense, but I can't believe he was just using that stuff in that way. Like, I'm new to all this, and I don't know. To me, you should be able to be, like, self-sufficient on things. Man, I guess he really just wanted recognition that much or something, but hopefully the stuff will be enough to help out. Hopefully things won't get worse. And hopefully that Chancellor isn't going to go and take advantage of it to try to cause more things.
The Chancellor has been absent. The Chancellor's been absent for a few weeks now.
Yeah, probably dealing with his planning invasion elsewhere.
Well, for 1 week, actually, I guess. That's what makes more sense. I'm forgetting the timeline here. Yeah, we haven't seen the Chancellor all week.
Making a deal with the devil for power sure is a trope that I wish didn't come true here.
Okay, well, I know, guys, that this is technically this is kind of against the letter of everything we stand for as the Bruin Ritter, but right now this kingdom needs us to take control. So, just to try to get as many people on board as possible, but also try to cover up that anything is, I don't know, just...
I hate to say it, but I think this was inevitable anyways, with him just creating stuff to feed people, given what they want. That's not going to keep people satisfied forever. Kind of just like, shoot, what's the term for it? It's like it's like a big facade of a kingdom going on. People following because he was giving them stuff like that and creating it. One little slip up at all, I worry how much. Like, I worry about people going to try to take advantage of this to try to take power or do things too. Like, so I get what you're talking about, and you need. I don't know. They're probably gonna blame him, or try to find something to blame.
Well, I'm not so cruel as to throw him to the mercy of our people.
No.
In particular. Alright. Alright,
Yeah,
Bears, here are your orders. Secure the castle. Try to, well, just try to reassure everyone that things are under control.
And I'm having people in my place make sure to set up stuff for refugees and aid packages and all that. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask. I mean, there's certain things I don't want to ever have to do, but when it comes to like the safety of the people, that's what comes first. That's how I've always seen it. So, I don't know. There's a lot of people that I got on my side that are good with this kind of stuff. So yeah, just don't be afraid to share info and keep in touch, and we'll try to help you keep this organized. Without me, hopefully, me having to come over there for a while, because I'm sure that's not going to help the matters. Especially if somebody's making propaganda for dumb reasons.
Hey, Shade suddenly pops up out of your shadow.
What's up?
Well,
hopefully not that. That is
sorry.
That is the weirdest noise for popping out of a shadow.
Maybe I had too much to eat last night. The Hort Guard captured that skunk guy, right? If things look really, really bad, break him out of Fort Scrumples and tell him to take over.
What? Have Methods take over? My dad's already... I don't know if that's the best idea. But,
yeah,
I've already beaten Memphis more than once, so I guess I could... But... You really think that's a good idea, bro?
I
it's better than
if they were gonna... I mean, who else to overpower a riot than, I don't know, some kind of overlord, right? No, Shade, I think that's a terrible idea.
Do we have any way to... If we had some way to collect any, like, footage or anything, if we could actually put the blame where it belongs a lot more on the Chancellor, that might help at least redirect some of the anger. Instead of internally. It'll definitely make it harder for a Shen Pao to do stuff. Who even cares?
Well, if you have the footage, we can use it.
Yeah, we'll have to get some of the stuff, especially because he's about to launch an attack somewhere else. I mean, I'm gathering allies from outside the standard, like, part of our world. We also have other people from the other countries willing to, that might be willing. Well, actually, I don't know. But we do have connections to other things to keep our a network of information going, at least. Man, if only I could remember what the heck I was doing for King Ferdinand before. If we can't even do anything with the old king, man.
Bastion, Bastion was looking into the whole Pokemon Go game.
I know that, but beyond anything like that, it's just like trying to remember what the king was like. But I don't know if anybody even remembers what the king was like anymore. Shoot, calming a riot.
You know he was friends with your father.
Yeah. I'd ask my dad, but I don't know if he'd be able to step in for that. I mean, my dad and Adele could probably put down a riot, but if Dad wants to take responsibility to be able to help with that.
All right. All right then. Send someone to Fort Scrumples to try to intercept him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah.
All right. We got so many fronts here that we got to be ready for. Sheesh. Man, I get thrown right into the fire with this kind of stuff. Oh well. If other hero kings can have been able to do it, then I'll figure out a way to do it too. Sheesh. And I mean, Kodiak doesn't want anything bad happening to our people giving bears a bad name, just like I don't like people giving cats and dragons a bad name, so I'm sure he'll be doing something on his end. Whatever that is with the dream stuff. We could get through to Machias more, that might help as well. That might be a little hard right now. And how the heck to get a raffle out of somebody? That's another question.
We could get the professor to brew up some more of that Alkahest stuff.
You think that'll work on that?
It worked on the Valgu. It'll work on anything.
Oh,
probably.
Hopefully, because don't the ruffles connect to the nervous system of their host?
Yeah.
All right, as long as they can be separated successfully. Shoot, and hopefully Machias isn't going to make the same mistakes. Oh my, sheesh. All right. Well, there's not so much that I can do here about what's happening in Splone other than what I've already done, and I've already got people. On it. I'll pop back in. I mean, I've already got communication back at the castle and everywhere else to make sure people are the kingdom's getting ready for helping out and refugees and anything else that may come. So I think right now I definitely need to focus on getting the other allies that I was trying to gather and stopping Shen Pao's invasion of somewhere that would make him much stronger. Because I have a feeling he would probably go after not just Balone, but everything, if you gained enough power. Hmm. I mean, if you wanted to call Machias, I know Strasbourg outlawed it, but try to get some, like, Kodiak rolls or something. It's his favorite food. Strasbourg was worried about him getting a hold of any, and it might calm him down some. It's a shot in the dark, but nothing else, it might at least keep the bear from breaking loose.
I'll tell Carlisle to send some in his first package.
And I made some some giant salmon, giant fish and stuff. So hopefully you guys should be able to get a hold of some of that to help. And anybody I know with like experts with farming and stuff. I mean, farming isn't something instant, but like I said, I got people, I got plans for helping dealing with the aftermath. Yeesh.
It can be. Oh, here are Dragomir and Sonya, or not Sonya, Tiana.
Farming in an instant? I guess there's druidic magic and stuff, right?
Exactly. You just leave that to me and I guess Mr. Barry here.
All right. Well, I'll make sure that the kobolds, any of the kobolds, any of the people of the kingdom willing to volunteer to help out with the getting some farms and training people to do farming can get some stuff going out there. I suppose one way to see it is this is a great way to show Machias Machias and Strasbourg how you actually like run stuff. Even if I'm new to it, but people first.
All right. I think we can handle things from here for a little while. You should go to Deep Dingus and take care of your personal stuff.
Yeah. Personal stuff and gathering allies. I didn't expect it to be personal, but I guess it is. This is going to be something. Hopefully friendly. Yeah. Alright, well, just keep in touch. If you need help with anything, let me know. I'm going to have to focus on keeping Shen Pao at bay. Because even if stuff is going down here, if he manages to take over another world that's made like all of snow and ice, that's real bad news.
Okay, so your companions, well, they get set up to start doing things.
Oh man!
Although you do have to teleport everybody to their destinations yourself, because you're the only one here who knows how to do that.
If we need any secret backup, maybe we contact, well, Mom and Dad here. Well, not Cat Mom and Dad, but, well, Lucario Mom and Dad. The Lucario Village and the Pokemon around there might be willing to help. But we should keep that as backup and a little secret so people don't... People with the various deeds don't, like, try to plan around it. Nobody expects the Lucario Inquisition. Alright. I almost feel less like a Dragon Quest, like more. I feel like mixed between a Dragon Quest and a Fire Emblem dude right now. They're thrown into all of this. All right. Well, Shane, you ready to go meet that's our older sister?
Well, she's not my sister, but okay.
Well, I mean, when we were merged, you got my stuff too, so technically.
Hmm. He dives back into your shadow.
What? All right. Guess I'm going here alone with you. But me and you, we're doing this alone.
We're doing it alone together!
All right. Let's make sure we can actually get over there and ready to go for the meeting. I guess we might have to contact Granddad Place to get over there first, or...
Probably.
Alright, let's stop over there and talk to Mr. Seal and... I'll get everything ready to go meet with Ingrid. I really wish Dad would be willing to go and frickin' talk to her, but...
I need to put my laptop down so I can type some things.
Oh,
Okay, anyway. Where am I going with this? Okay. Alright, well, things look pretty busy over at the Berg when you port back in. You can see some of the hunters buying and maintaining their weapons.
no wait, it's not just me. Yuki's there too, isn't she?
Yuki is yeah, Yuki should have followed you. Alright, well, Yuki follows you, and, well, some, snow beasts pop up around her, same as they did with you.
Oh, man. Oh, I was going to make more just in case here, but I guess it just happens on its own. Well,
she paws at one of them.
just something that we can do is make them. They should listen to us and help protect this area in case scouting parties or whatever. Sheesh. Ours is going to be a lot stronger than the freaking Shen Pals.
And there she goes toward the smokehouse.
Well, I guess she was hungry. I guess we should probably grab some food too before we head over, but let's
Yeah, actually, that sounds like a good idea.
make sure she doesn't get into trouble too. But yeah, let's grab something and then stop in and see how progress is going, and if we can get over to where Ingrid is at. I don't even know if she knows that I'm her younger brother yet or not. Woo! And politics is hard enough, and now there's like crazy family drama stuff tied in. Dad sure left me a lot of stuff to sort through.
Alright, well, already Yuki is getting in a fight with the Firefox owner of this one smokehouse.
Oh, jeez. Yuki, you don't need to fight over it. We can, like, just you get some of the food normally without fighting. You don't need to worry.
Is it?
Here, huh?
You notice, Demon?
That's Yuki. She was kind of left on her own in the wild for most of the time, so she's still learning stuff.
Hmm.
She also just got a actual like body recently, so food is something new. So please don't mind her. I mean, she's a hungry demon, you know.
I caught her before she could swipe anything, so let's just call it a thing. What do you guys want?
Alrighty. Well, let's see. What do you got to choose from? I mean, anything smoked and jerky is good too. I was gonna say fish is always good, but I don't want to get Kodiak woken up again. So, I got any like venison or beef or anything?
Yep, I I recommend our caribou carnitas.
Ooh, those sound pretty good.
All right, do you want that on a sandwich?
Carnitas on a sandwich? I mean, I guess if you don't, I've always used to eat carnitas on like a tortilla or something. But hey, sandwich works too. All right.
All right. Well,
Which Yuki, how transactions work, and you don't always need to fight for food, especially with other people. Leash, could quit unmaking my bed, please.
she seems to wonder. She seems to wonder why you don't just take what you want, since the dude isn't all that strong.
Well, it's strength isn't. I mean, strength isn't everything. You can't just taking it, because when you make friends with people, and you like use money and trading things with people who have skills to make good food like this, then you're able to get more food. If you go and just take something and fight somebody and beat something up, you may never be able to get that stuff again. And it's important to be a good person. And you make, well, it's a good way to make allies. People to stand by your side.
She appears to be pondering that as she looks at the money. And the Firefox takes it and cuts a big sandwich roll in half, just stuffs it full of carnitas. And he hands it over. And then he makes another one for Yuki. And then Shade pops out, and the Firefox is like, "Oh," and he makes the third one.
Yeah.
I was about to ask which one of you was getting this third one.
Oh, yeah, it's my brother. Plus, you can you can earn money by doing stuff that you like doing. Like I like adventuring and doing hero stuff, and it gets me money and loot, and I can exchange that for stuff that I like. Doing good deeds has rewards, more than just money. Quit unmaking my bed. Huskies. Jeez. So much. What are you doing? Dog. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, look at this. We got another freaking
Spam bot.
yes.
I have only
I
one thing to say to that.
I already got him. I think Mishka's actually caught up in my. I think she's actually caught in my comforter and not trying to unmake her bed. I'm gonna go help her.
Puppy,
Whoa!
please.
What the heck? USB device not recognized. What are you talking about?
What?
Hold on. Oh, what is that? Is this gonna work now? Hopefully this is. I can't hear a thing. Come on. Input default. That's okay. Now it's not working again. What is going on? Hold on. This thing is being dumb. Uh-oh, I can't hear anything. Come on. Why is this not working? This is definitely... Nope, it's not working at all. What is going on? What? I may need to reset the stupid... I may have to reset the sound thing because it's not working again. It just crashed.
Boy.
What the heck? Alright. Gonna work now?
Hello?
Okay, it's working on there, and I was gonna work on Discord.
Hello? Mamma mia!
There we go.
Hi.
Luna kind of bopped the cord and caused the USB to flake out.
Thanks,
And
Poppy.
Corsair drivers crash everything. I don't know why it has even Corsair stuff installed, but whatever. I'll be right back and get Mishka stuff.
Okay.
Mishka.
Mishka puppy. She is a puppy.
Okay, here. You're good now. You good now? Luna, you're not helping pouncing on Mishka while she is wrapped up in the comforter. Okay, so she definitely was unmaking the bed, but got herself stuck in the process. She, like,
Copy.
wrapped her hind paws up in the comforter and got stuck.
Mishka,
Oh,
you
yeah.
silly goof.
Alrighty. Ah. Eating, and then we get to go.
All right. Well, when you find when you find Arius in the big lodge, he is talking to Gale and Big Boss Lunas. Timbo appears to be out.
Oh, hey! It's, Nuke, that, well, Yes.
Uh, wait, Bastion?
Yeah.
Huh. You got the plant monster thing sorted out, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Back to Tiger. Well, Tiger Dragon, kind of. But
Yeah, it's a good look.
yeah,
At least my tail thinks so.
I know she would. Well, Shade is actually awake now to say hi.
Hey! Hey there, Shade. Yeah, you definitely feel like a version of Dad.
For sure. I mean, if we go nuke, we definitely look alike. But whew. Outside of that, how's all the setup here going?
Well, Gale and Lunas already promised to send some of their troops. So we have a squad of sealers and some of the raccoon brawlers.
Wow. Wait, sealers as in like seals?
Seal healers, sealers.
Oh! I was gonna say it's like from back home that could be like people who seal up stuff, or people who turn people into seals, or seals that do things.
I mean, they could probably do that too if we needed to. I don't think it would help in this case.
Against Snow Beast, probably not. No. Well, back outside the Netherworld part of the world here, it's things we kind of threw things into chaos at accident, but we should still be able to take care of things here.
Yeah. It sounds like Storm Spray is facing a crisis of their own. So unfortunately, they won't be able to send anybody.
They're facing a crisis? Why? What's up?
Their overlord was captured yesterday.
Oh, wait. Is that Memphis?
Arius nods.
Oh! Well, he should be free. He should be free in no time. My cat dad was going to free him, and so was Adele, but also he might be released anyway soon. We'll see.
Well, regardless, the first mate said what he said, so we'll have to wait for an update from him. I haven't gotten a response yet from Spider's Irons. I suspect the princesses are deliberating what's in it for them.
Oh, jeez.
I
mean, not being taken over and eaten by a crazy, like, devil living sword seems like a perk.
As for Poe, she suggested she might be able to send some of her crows over, but we haven't actually gotten any of them yet.
And I need to go meet with Ingrid somehow today. This is going to be kind of awkward. Especially thanks to Dad. Cat Dad, I mean.
Do you know the gate code for New Sound Woofs?
New Sound Woofs?
That's where that's the capital city of Deep Dingus.
Oh, no, I do not.
All right, well, he writes down the gate code and gives it to you.
Huh, thanks. Well, we made some more snow beasts around here, so at least that'll help if anything happens. Hopefully nothing happens already. Things are already been thrown into chaos enough as it is. I can only be in so many places at once. But I can't hear anything on this one.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you again. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you said anything, but
I did not.
Okay. All right. I don't know if she knows who I am, but let's get over there. We need to get as many allies together as we can. family drama is gonna be sure gonna be something, all right. Hmm. Hello, Lakota. Luna, Mishka.
Oh,
Alrighty.
look at the puppy. Gale reaches out to pet one of the snow beasts.
Uh,
Can
friend. Don't bite, please. Can I what?
can you can you keep your snow beasts from being a nuisance, please?
They aren't all mine, but yeah, They should behave themselves, but they're not all mine. Hey, no, you need to be. You guys need to behave and cooperate with everything, with everybody here, okay? Hi, puppies. Hi, hi, hi. No.
Well, now they are all over you.
Oh my goodness. Hello,
Hey,
huskies,
Luna.
wolf,
Hey, Mishka.
wolves and huskies all over here.
Cooters!
Hi, coots. Oh my god. Okay, okay, dog. What do you want?
They want you to love them.
Alrighty. Definitely got to create more of a variety too. I don't know why they mostly keep popping out as dogs, like it's wolves and stuff here. But oh, they also did seals. It's just how it naturally goes in this place, I guess. Ouch! Stop it. But yeah, you guys stay here. I don't know how hot it's going to be over there. Don't want you all melting. I don't know how we would keep you together. We'd have to have like put something in your water when you melt, so you'll be able to stay together. Then they wouldn't be snow beasts anymore. They'd have to be something else, wouldn't they? Well, there was the Auklet stuff that was put in the form. Maybe it could work with the water. That's for later. Hmm? What?
Yeah, water slime beast would be a thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hi, Luna. Calm down. All right. Well, I mean, if any of them come with, we'll see it there. But did anybody ever tell her I'm coming or who I was beforehand, or am I just going to be surprise?
I did. I did speak with Queen Ingrid. Yeah, I did speak with Queen Ingrid yesterday. She said she would be able to send some bomberoos and firefoxes over, but the phoenixes are refusing to cooperate again. And the relations are continue to be not good between her and the leopard tribe.
Why would the Phoenixes not want to cooperate? I guess I'll have to ask her. Does she even? Did you tell her who I am yet, or is this going to be a surprise?
I told her.
You told her? Oh man. Oh, hoping this is going to be a good reaction. All right. Well, let's get that code and hop on over there.
All right, and the Prinny inputs the code and opens the gate. Time to change the music.
Hi, Kurtz. Can I help you? X. Oh, X8 remake came out. Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, on the other side of the gate, you can see a city with a bright red sky. There's a lot of concrete buildings and brutalist architecture. You can see some of the buildings show clear signs of explosive damage.
What the heck? No, they did say there was bomberoos here, which is pretty neat. Exactly. Arf. Uh-oh, did somebody follow us?
Well, one of your snow wolves pokes their head through the portal and immediately start melting, and they step back with its tail between its legs.
Mishka. Well, if you want to come, I could try to get you all, try to use the Octot stuff and get you all more, like, water slimy for now, but otherwise, it's probably better if you stay back where it's cold.
You would guess from the air coming out of the portal that the temperature in the city is at least 120 degrees.
Whoa! That is crazy hot. Whoo! Yeah, we would definitely need to, like, use your... do something with the Octot thing for any of you guys that come there. Well, at least the dragons can take it.
Yuki doesn't like it. Seems like there is such a thing as too hot.
Oh man. Do we even have anything that can take the heat?
Gujarzard.
There is that, yes. I mean, I'm sure right now it probably...
Yeah, well, Shade turns into that. Stretches a bit and then steps through the portal.
Well, I'll see if my dragon was fine, but hold on.
Come on, dude, don't block the portal. We got other people wanting to use it.
Alright, hold on. Well, Yuki, I can give you something to help with the heat, but I don't know. You want to stay a cat? You got Pyroar here at least. If only I could have grabbed like an Arcanine or something somewhere, but I got like the same thing that Shade just turned into, or I got like Pyroar. Actually, Koraidon could probably take the heat just fine.
Yuki.
And a Gator, I guess that would take it too. Take the heat too.
It seems like Yuki would prefer a Pyroar form.
Alright, here. Give her some boop. Go! That should help with the heat. Let's see if my normal dragon stuff here can take it. I mean, it's kind of made of a lot of the stuff I've already like absorbed, so let's step through the portal.
Yeah, if you tune into your red dragon stuff, the heat is fine.
Whew. Alrighty, I guess tune into that with my tiger dragon stuff.
Yep, your tiger stripes turn red.
Oh man, it's like a
it's like Mega Man.
Mega Man stuff, yeah. Oh, that works. I mean, blue is just the default color anyways. Hey. Need to get Boom Kitty. Oh wait, I do have Boom Kitty in here. But probably don't want to give that to Yuki yet.
Yuki is
all
just
right.
Staring at you.
I'll show you what a Boom Kitty is later. It's pretty destructive. But, okay. Now, well, let's... shoot, now where are we supposed to go here? Where is the, I guess, where is the palace or wherever the heck Ingrid would be? And what is going on in this place? It looks like everything with the bombed out stuff. I can't tell if it's just because it's from Bomberoos that we're in here or what.
The guy pretty laughs. Yeah, that's pretty much all from the Bomberoos.
No, man. Oh, wait, that's right. I do have Bomberoo in here, yeah. I have the Bomber East Roo mix. Oh, jeez.
I mean, you know, stuff happens. They gotta rebuild fast, so,
Being able to rebuild fast is definitely a good skill to have.
we got Yep, this world has the best masons in the 7 stars.
All right. Well, where do we go to meet with Ingrid?
Got an audience with the Queen, huh? Well, she'll be up at the... Well, she'll be up at the House of Awoo.
The House of Awoo?
The pretty, the pretty, gestures toward a, The pretty gestures toward a building on the, a building on the ocean front, that... Well, the concrete towers give you a real Three Wolf Moon sort of vibe. Like the shapes very much look like wolves howling at something.
Well, it fits another world, and huh? But Dad lived here before in the past, huh? Ah. I can only imagine what that was like. Thanks. We'll head out that way. Oh, anything we should watch out for along the way? We're gonna get like
stray bombs.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like something to watch out for. All right.
And if you go out in the wilderness, watch out for things trying to poison you or eat you.
Poison or eat, okay.
Or both.
I mean, that sounds like a typical adventure thing. Huh. Well, if anything tries to eat me, I'll just eat them right back, so...
Wow, dude.
Well, I mean... I'm a dragon, and... Besides, the cursed plant monster thing could do that, and that's... I could still do that, so hey.
But Prinny has no idea what you're talking about.
Any monster tries to eat me, I'll just eat them and turn them into a minion. That's about it.
Wow.
Alright, well, let's head out that way and watch out for bombs, huh? Maybe we should maybe we should put up a mute bubble.
Hamster ball! It's hamster ball time!
I guess that's a way to go through. I mean, rolling on through everything is a pretty silly thing there, but
rolling around at the speed of sound.
Sword pie roar, and a tiger dragon rolling around. Well, 2-legged to 4-legged one, I guess. I'd expect a wolf thing here if this is where Dad was before, but I guess I don't know all that Dad has been before. Or where he's been. Hi! Uh-oh. Suddenly kitty. Well, let's roll on out, I guess, if we're rolling.
Yuki has no idea what is going on. She is just kind of well, she can't bubble the bubble.
Hold on. Shift displacer tiger there for now. So, of course, keep the like the red dragon mixed in, I guess. So here, like this, just show her how to roll it.
Okay, well, after you show her, she tries it herself, and she has a bit more control.
There we go. This is probably easier to get over that way anyways like this, so let's go! 4 and 6 legs ahoy! Oh no, Shade's Shade's sloshing around in there. Is he in the shadow still?
He's... he already rolled on ahead.
Oh, well, let's roll to catch up with him.
Well, while you're passing through, you barge right through this bomb skip ball match between two bomberoos, and Shade also manages to bowl over a cabbage cart somehow.
Oh, jeez, that. Of course, it's cabbages. Ah.
And the cabbages also explode.
What? What? Okay, that wasn't expected. But it sounds like it's normal around here. Sheesh. The bomb skip ball, huh? Oh, that seems like it'd be pretty fun. But that's later. The bomberoos are always pretty fun. Man, if they did those cabbages didn't explode, exploding cabbages would be fun to get data on. Just their unexpected plants. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get the data on one of those. Mix that with like gunk cabbage or something. That's a that's a ultra surprise.
Yep, and along the waterfront, you pass by another restaurant that smells like smoked meat, and and Yuki goes right for it.
Did you just eat?
Yuki gives you a look like, but there's more food.
I know there's more food, but you don't need to eat. Like, I know you had to eat like a whole lot before. You don't have to do that anymore. I mean, we could stop in and buy some to go. I've got food in my pouch. Like, you're not in the wild anymore. You don't have to eat every single time you get the chance. The food is a lot more plentiful, and you don't have to hunt for it all the time. Ouch. Stop. It's me. Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, Big Bro will keep you fed. Yuki looks at you and Shade and gets back on track.
Sweet. Oh. Well, we're definitely creating a scene around here. Cats and Gudrazard rolling on through. Ah, man.
Yep.
Excuse me. Kitty's coming through.
Kitties.
White tiger coming on through. I guess that's kind of funny that you picked a Xenoblade 2 thing that has drill mark on it. Considering, I think, what was he called, Baihu or Byako?
Byako.
Yeah, he was Byako, so I guess it fits. He was only called Drill Mark in the West for some reason.
Mm.
That's right, because the dragon was also...
The dragon is Seiryu, Rock is Suzaku, and Genbu is the Tantalese... Yeah, Tantalese Titan.
Yep. They changed all that over here.
Except Genbu.
Except Genbu, yeah. They couldn't come up with a turtle name, I guess.
Mm. Donatello!
Gamera. Gamera is really neat. He is made of turtle meat. We are eating Gamera. Ouch. Don't bite my finger.
What is that from?
MST3K.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, where was I? Okay, well, there's a dingo and a fox guarding the palace gate.
Kitty's flinging food bowls. Oops. He was us. Didn't mean to run it over. Sure is a lot of canines around here. Canines and roos, huh? Hey there! Here for an appointment.
Your name?
Bastion.
Oh.
Food stuck in your first, sweetie.
Well, good luck. The dingo opens the gate for you.
Good luck? Oh, well, that's not the great thing to hear. All right. All right, let's go in.
Yeah, well,
Why good luck? Oh, no.
Alrighty.
Family drama.
Let's change the thing. Let's see. I didn't actually get a music for this.
Hello, Luna. Looking for music, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't give any advice because I have no idea.
Yeah. Something comes to mind, but I forget what the piece is called, so I gotta go find it.
Ow! Got it? Oh, you broke my freaking arm! Instead of chewing on your own foot, chew on your own foot, not on me.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Quit licking the floor, you goof. Hi. Hi. What? What? You bow? Puppy bow? What? You trying to see Sweetie? I know, Sweetie's your favorite kitty. She's the only one that actually allows you in here. Even though Sylvia's been rubbing on her sometimes, but Sweetie is the only one that like actually tolerates her now. And they sleep together in the bed. So at night when I sleep.
That's cute.
Sweetie will go up and like groom Luna. So,
Aww.
Hi. Oh, hi, it's Luna. Hi, you hitting the soundboard again. Yes, Lucky is over there by the soundboard. You don't need to hit it constantly. I got you. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, Luna, you look so upset. Stop hitting the soundboard.
Oh.
Oh, she heard Titus laughing and got upset. What the heck? That's why she just barked like that. She heard it my headphone and made us look.
Luna puppy. Hi,
Sweetie
Luna.
just, like, bit her on the side of the head for being a pest, too, so she's upset. What is that? It wasn't a flea, was it? What is it? Let me see what I just pulled off the side of your eye. It's not a flea. It is a piece of dirt that was on the corner of your eye. Good. Puppy. Calm down. Sweetie, did Luna try to, like, lick you? Lucky got nicked by Luna after she set off the entire soundboard. Alrighty. Try and music.
It looks like, yeah. One thing...
Sweetie.
Yeah, like, one thing you noticed as you were walking the city streets was that of all the demons that do have weapons, most of the weapons are, like, spears or baseball and cricket bats.
What in the world? That's a lot more primitive than I would have thought.
I mean, you're talking about... you're talking about a city where a good third of the population can make bombs at will.
You know, still, I mean, it's a smith. It's kind of like, oh, well, okay.
Plus, spears are cheap and easy to repair.
Blep. Ooh, blepping. She bleps. I guess. Oh, man. Still an unexpected look in here. Okay. This is where we're going to meet with Ingrid?
Yeah, one of the servants takes you to a air-conditioned meeting room where there's got some surprisingly classy decor considering the architecture of the city.
Huh. Primitive weapons and architecture with air conditioning. This sure is another world, all right.
Yeah, the air conditioning is actually done with magic.
Makes sense.
It's hard to get any naturally cold air around here.
Yeah, it's way hotter than where we just were.
Oh, did you come here from Snowmats or something?
Yep. And even back at outside of there, even back in Dragon Dice, this is pretty hot for a lot of places.
Oh, you're from Dragon Dice. Welcome to Deep Dingus.
Actually, the Saurian Highways probably gets pretty hot and humid, but yeah.
I've never been there. It sounds like a really nice place. It's, you know, when I get a day off, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, hey, come. I mean, hey, Kukapo is a nice place. I mean, the Empire is growing. The Empire is growing every day, and adding plenty of new neat places to the list. So we'd be glad to have you. Hey, what?
Anyway, feel free to have some iced tea. The Queen should be coming along pretty soon.
All right. Oh man. I don't even know what to say here. Oh, so many unexpected things, but hopefully without much more family drama stuff. It'll be good to finally meet, even if I just recently learned. But thanks for the iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
All right. Well,
we'll shift back to the I guess his default dragon thing, or maybe just the tiger. Well, I guess the tiger dragon still works, but it's just like trying to be more proper, I guess, to meet with the sister. But and he has no idea what his dad looked like before, so he's trying to avoid looking like
well,
his dad and make her upset. It might be a little hard. He doesn't know. Hi, sweetie.
Yep. Well, Yuki curls up in one of the big beanbag cushions. She just Shade is on two legs right now, so he just kicks back.
Yep, we'll kick back to, going the dragon form is, the dragon is like two legs, so hey, kitty dragon, two legs, let's just kick back to. So
yep, you can see the ocean out the big picture window. There's a balcony here and everything.
Oh man, I wonder if there's any good fishing out there. Ouch. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be too awkward and too much drama here. I'm going to be glad to actually meet a sibling I didn't know I had. Yes, Miss Bleps, hi. Beanbag chairs. She must get a lot of people on four legs or more here.
Alright, well, after about 15 minutes, the door to the meeting room opens, and Dingo and what looks like I don't know, kind of like, her look is kind of tribal. She's got that sort of dress and sandals for her paws, and she's got a pretty fancy looking spear on her.
Cool.
She's pretty clearly an adult, but you don't think she's more than. You think she's like just barely over 100 years old.
Oh man. So for Netherworld, that's still pretty young.
Yeah, it's pretty young.
What is she?
She is a dingo.
Oh, she's a dingo, huh?
She well, the position of her ears tell you she's on pretty high alert. It's like she really doesn't want to be here.
Oh, jeez. Hello?
She looks at the three of you. Hello.
Are you Ingrid, or?
Yes, I am. Are you Bastion?
Yeah, I'm Bastion. It's nice to meet you. There's definitely unexpected stuff to learn about, but I wasn't sure what to expect, but
Neither was I. You're younger than I thought you would be.
Really? Well, I mean, the Dragon Dice kind of ended, and coming back, I think there was some weird stuff. So, I mean, the guy who kind of ended the world over there also kind of like stuff happened. I ended up a kid.
So, how old are you really?
Like, what do you say? He was like, this, he would have been 30 something now or something.
Yeah, about 30.
Probably around, would be about 30.
Oh. Well, she seems to calm down a bit and takes a seat. She takes a seat across from the table, pours herself some iced tea.
Is everything all right? It seemed kind of on edge.
Well, let's just say this is the first time I've ever spoken to another one of Byako's kids.
Yeah, and considering how many times Dad is like, I guess, did his super reincarnation, I don't even know. I mean, when I heard about this, I had to. I mean, it's bad that there's terrible stuff going on right now, but I mean, I had to come meet. Trying to get Dad to come here, but he's kind of like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. He left me and Mom behind when I was like 5. I don't even remember him that much.
Jeez. I don't even, I'm kind of surprised. What even was he here? Was he a tiger here still too? Or, I mean...
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
Mom would know, but she's gone now.
Oh, well, yeah, that's... I definitely can't speak for whatever the heck Dad is doing in regards to that. Man, I kind of expected to come and meet with another tiger, but dingoes are cool too, so... Actually, you're probably the first one I've ever met.
Of course we're cool.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's no reason to be on edge. I'm not here to cause anything or anything. I mean, I would love to do family catch-up stuff and all that, but, I mean, there's problems going on with Shen Pao, and it sounds like you got some problems going on here, too. Something with the leopards and the phoenixes.
Well, leopards are holding on to something that belongs to me and Mom.
Oh.
They won't give it back, so we're kind of at a stalemate with them.
Why would they... are you talking about, like, a bell?
How do you know? Well, I guess you would know about that. Yeah, yeah, Byako left my mom his keepsake when he left. It was a bell full of feline magic, but the leopard tribe stole it after he died. That's not just something we can forgive.
I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I've got a bell from Dad here.
Let me see it.
It's a little bit different now since it's but I mean, since it kind of ended up Keyblade here, but here we'll show it. You had one in the Cat Village in Dragon Dice.
That does.
Yako's Big Bell, they called it.
Well, the bell we had was bigger.
Well, I mean, this was much bigger before. I mean, it
big.
can still be pretty big, but if there's another one and they still have it, then yeah, that's definitely... Why the heck would they steal it anyways?
because Byakko was from that tribe. He wasn't a leopard, but he was a tiger, but Mom said his parents were leopards.
Huh. And he just came out. I guess that's. And he just came out a tiger, huh? Well, I guess. So they just.
They said it was a sign of some kind. I don't really care about that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It might be the same bell. I think if Dad went and grabbed it back, but still, he should have been here and actually said something. I mean, you can't just keep avoiding stuff like that. I mean, my mom came and found me right away, and then I ran into Dad later. But sheesh, I don't know what he's thinking. But
what is your mom like?
My mom? Well, I mean, it's a little strange because I have like more than one, but I've got 2 moms and 2 dads because of world ending and other weird stuff. But my cat mom is really nice. I don't remember everything, but she's a displacer tiger. He'll tell her about its mom.
I get the feeling she and my mom would have gotten along.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. And Dad doing his reincarnation thing everywhere, it's got to be kind of lonely. I don't know if he's ever gotten anyone to follow him in that. I kind of wish I remembered a lot of stuff from all that. And of course, the other brother, he's not here though, but we do have another brother. It's kind of funny because we ran into each other without even knowing it for a while, but he's out doing stuff back in another world. He's also a tiger. He's got yellow stripes. I normally have blue, but I had to channel some fire stuff because it's hot here.
Oh yeah. I have to wonder sometimes why the Firefoxes let us stay in charge and we're the least equipped for the heat. But
I don't know. Netherworld logic can be kind of weird sometimes.
Well, I'm not gonna let anyone take the overlordship for me.
Understandable. Hey, Luna, calm down. So we got to worry about Shenpao. Well, Shenpao would have a kind of hard time invading over here, but if he did in the past, man, it always sounds like Dad has planned to just throw himself on that sword multiple times.
Wait, is that why Byakko left?
Yeah, that's my guess. He told me before he was planning to like kind of overload the sword or something, like throwing himself on it, blowing himself up on it, and him and Shenpao have been doing this for, God knows how long.
Oh, so he's not a deadbeat. He's just an idiot.
I mean, yeah, he was going to do it this time too, but I've come up with a different way to like fight back.
What's that?
I mean, I kind of ended up with Shenpao kind of put part of the sword of ruin in me, and I made it something else. The sword of creation. It's kind of like a counter to him. You drain all the mana that Shenpao has taken all the time, put it back into the world, and well, if you drain him completely, then we can easily get rid of the sword. Just take him out.
turning his power
Constantly.
against him. I like it.
Yep. We've already had some. I mean, we had a little weird happen too from the chunks of the sword being blown off outside of it ending up in me from a curse, but it's no longer here. But yep, Yuki over there.
I was gonna ask about those fangs.
Yeah, I guess you could technically say she's Shenpao's daughter, but he tried to kill her, and we're
Really?
assuming she came from part of the sword that was broken off when Dad blew himself up. So.
Hmm.
But she is definitely not like Shenpao there. Shenpao apparently does not. Still can't believe he tried to kill her. That's ridiculous. But he doesn't sound exactly like a reasonable person. And he's trying to go after Snowbads right now, and, well, a sword that can form a power out of, like, snow and ice taking over another snow and ice place is not a good thing.
Yeah, I heard about that from their tactician. I tried to get the Phoenixes on board, but Talon is being standoffish as usual.
Oh, man. Well, I'd certainly be willing to talk to them and the Leopard Tribe. I mean, I still can't believe they would take that. You'd take the bell. I mean, if it is the bell, maybe it would get them to listen. The one I got here, but I'm guessing your mom was a dingo too.
Yeah.
Is that why the Leopard Tribe is so? It was wanting it taken back because you're not cats. I don't.
Oh, that's probably it.
I'm surprised you don't have tiger stuff in you from Dad.
I mean, what do you expect? I dyed them all out.
Oh, you dyed the stripes out? Oh. You don't even want the stripes on you from that, huh? Man, that's an... that's definitely an ouch, I guess. I know it's not for... nothing like I could... Because, like, I don't know, I'm proud of my stripes, but not because of Dad, but because I just like them and they're part of me. I mean, heck, I was proud of them before I even knew Dad was Yako.
Well, look, for the last... I guess it has been 120 years. It's just been me and my mom. She... Like, I'm sure there are other demons out there, but no, she didn't want to marry again, so it was just me and her.
Yeah.
Now she's gone too.
What happened there? I mean,
she,
how long ago?
Well, when Chen Pao first showed up, she and Helen led an offensive against him. Well, we lost.
How long ago was that?
It's about 4 years.
4 years. Ouch. I'm gonna stop. Luna. Hi, puppy. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, his netherworld just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I mean, they looked like a threat, so Mom was like, hey, let's go teach this upstart a lesson.
That's kind of concerning.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of survivors of that.
He didn't, like, try to take any of them for, like, pretties or imprisonment or anything, because he's been doing that to, like, kobolds and a bunch of other people.
From what we know of him, well, I guess in that sense he takes prisoners, but Like, he'd rather kill you. He'd rather eat you than capture you. That's just the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, sadly, I got a glimpse of that sort of hunger when.
Honestly, it's a miracle Elder Helen survived.
Elder Helen?
The Phoenix Tribe Elder.
Oh. Probably. Oh, I mean, Phoenix is probably. It's probably a lot harder for Shin Tao to eat something like that. Will you stop?
You would think so, but ever since that, the Phoenixes haven't done anything to help us deal with them.
Oh man. Sure inheriting a lot of stuff from Dad. The hope is that somebody not gets it. I'm gonna try to make him like actually get take some responsibility from. If we can take care of Shin Pao, maybe you can stop running away from all this stuff.
Alright, tell you what, if you can get him to come here, I'll go to the Leopard Village myself and ask them to help out.
I can talk with the Leopard Village and the Phoenixes too if you want. Maybe they'll listen to me. I mean, man, I kind of look like that. And hold on, he'll go to his like normal tiger form there. Oh, I don't know if that helps, but maybe it'll help them talk to me.
Maybe.
The Phoenixes, I'm not sure, but I'd still like to. I want to ask this elder about what happened too, because information is. I mean, in a battle, it's good to know about stuff.
Yeah, she cut off all. Yeah, after that battle, she just cut off all contact with everyone else.
Jeez.
Except the crows, I guess. Found how good that does us.
Yeah, definitely sounds like something I should ask about.
I mean, you're right. The Phoenixes are the best asset we have, even including the bomber roofs. But they just don't want to fight anymore.
I definitely should give a talk to them and the leopard thing too, because I don't know if I'll be able to get Dad to come over here, but I'll poke him about it. And he's like, I don't know who would be able to get him to drag his butt over here.
I don't know.
Like,
I thought
my
that
mom.
Hmm.
I don't know how she'd react to all this, but I mean, she knows who he is, so maybe she already knows about his whole.
Can she handle the heat? You guys have much lower temperatures on Dragon Dice, don't you?
Well, sometimes it gets really hot out there, but if I need to, I could give some and like Yuki over there, I got some pyro stuff and other things that would definitely work to help with stuff.
Do you have reincarnation in your world?
I'm not talking about that. I have because like I said, I have like 2 moms and dads. The other one is I've got eldritch stuff that lets me like Velgrins they're called. I've got that and I can use that to like transform other people and use data from things to manipulate myself and other stuff.
Oh, like Surfer Lord does. Okay.
Yes, he's a Valgrind too. It's the same thing, yeah. I may have used it a bit more than he has. I don't know. Like it's kind of like evolved into like a tentpole thing, kind of closer to what Valos has. But yeah, there's definitely ways to be able to let him take the heat. I'm sure Dad could take the heat either way. So, well, I mean, the temperature-wise, I'm not sure about the other type of taking the heat here. Will you stop? I mean, the only other
We'll see.
option is if I could figure out where Dad is at and just grab him with a tentacle and yank him over here. It'd be kind of hard to run away from that.
She readies. Actually, she gets down on all fours and turns into a Cerberus. Do it.
Whoa! Got Cerberus stuff?
Yeah, like it.
Yeah. I mean, considering my other mom is a Hydra, I guess it's something that we can definitely have in common. Although the way I use mine is a little kind of weird. But yeah. All right. Well, I'd have to be able to pinpoint him and nab him. Kind of feel bad about this, but at the same time, you can't just keep running away from stuff.
All right. Well, I need to get some water.
All right, I need to refill my water too. My throat's dried out. Well, it's a perfect break time. Break time. Yeah. What's me now? Where's it Luna? Is it just Luna who's being a pest police out? Luna who is the pest police to go out. Huh? You going? You going? Coots, you going? Or is it just Luna? What do you like need out for if you don't actually need out? Luna, are you out of something? You have water. What are you bugging me so much for? I flew. Luna, you are a brand. You actually need out there. What are you doing? You guys need out. Hammer. Hammer. While Luna is outside, let's have a floof. You don't really get to see a floof ever. Over daddy. Oh, Luna knows I have floof. Exactly, no, I have floof. You just get upset. But okay, down. No. AM. Alright. Got my water refilled. Dogs have been out. And you're back. Alrighty.
Hello. Okay.
Funny how Luna can be out in the backyard, and the second I pick up Floof, she just like psychically knows. Alrighty. Oh man, how to locate that? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shane's been kind of quiet, but when I say the other parents, that's my brother from there. Oop. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello. Hmm?
Yeah, just taking notes to
Oh.
recap the conversation. Because I need to keep track of what I have made canon without thinking.
What you have made canon without thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't remember absolutely everything my characters say.
Oh.
At least not a week or two after the fact. Alright. Alright, well, Ingrid calls in Prinny to get a refill. Fire flower tea this time, she says.
Are you planning to, like, blast him with fire once he shows up?
No. I'm just gonna bite him a few times. And then feed him ridiculously spicy tea.
Oh, man. I don't know if I don't know if he counts as, like, an Overlord type right now or not, but, I guess if he did, I would, but I guess I kind of do now, but, either way, let me see if I'll try to see if anyone's pinpointed him, if I could find him somehow.
Well, you know he was on his way to Fort Scrumples.
Yeah, I know that. How in the world to get a hold of him? And I could always... Well, no, I don't know if the phone would connect from here. I mean, I could always use tentacle stuff to connect my phone and then try to track him down through the phone to his phone. Might
Your
have to try
tentacles
that.
work like a phone?
I mean, I can hook up to like the internet and stuff like that. We had some crazy stuff happen in the world I was at before I came back to Dragon Dice. Let's see. Well, we're gonna try to see if we can do that to find him.
Sorry, do what?
Try to use the. I mean, they communicated like their cell phone or stuff before, and see if we could use to track him using the cell phone or the tentacle.
No such luck. Baihu keeps his location info turned off.
I was trying to use the data stuff to try to get over at the tentacle there, but darn. Oh, finding him's gonna be a little hard here. See.
Let's see. Yeah, nope.
Man, yeah, it's pretty. Tracking him down, it's definitely hard. Yeah, he's good at keeping it, keeping himself out of sight, I guess. Shoot. How in the world are we gonna get to spot him?
We could. Well, if he is using his maps on his phone, he's got to send his location at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if Rufio was here, we could have him probably hack stuff. I mean, I've sent tentacle stuff to the phone before, but this is a little harder, I guess.
Maybe it should have snuck some onto his phone when he was at the temple.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Actually, Kodiak was awake. Never mind.
Yeah, and his dad's probably awake right now, so it's not like Kodiak could find him. I don't know if ringing the bell would create a link over there, because I know it's connected to his power. Oh, how in the world do we find
What
him?
if you gave him a phone call?
I mean, yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to do with the tentacle. That's what I mean. Make a phone call or text message and use the tentacle to get over to his phone and grab him.
Alright, well, let's see. Alright, well, he does answer. He says that he was able to break Memphis out last night, and they're having breakfast in the Otter Village, and then they're going to return to Storm Spray.
Oh. Alright. Oh, the Otter. Oh, he's been to the Otter Village before. Time to get a tentacle over to the Otter Village and snatch a dad.
Alright. Okay, well, he dodges your first attempt to grab him.
Whoa,
You can see You can see Mephis draw his gun. Adele takes a look at the tentacle and he says, "Wait, that's Bastion. Hey, hold up."
Yeah, jeez. I mean, I guess appearing tentacles always causes a sudden thing. I mean, outside of Dragon Dice, it can be kind of... No, actually, I guess it still kind of screws people there, but still. Got something I need your help with over here. If Adele could get Mephis back. It's just stuff related to Shen Pao and trying to organize everything over here.
All right, you're trying to hide the fact that Olivia is involved, or that Ingrid is involved.
I mean, there's no hiding. He's telling the truth. He's just not saying that. I mean, yeah, it's something important regarding Shen Pao and trying to keep things organized.
Okay, all right, never mind. Let's see here. Alright, well, let's talk. What's up?
Well, we kind of need you over here for this. It's just...
You sure
trying
did?
to get... What?
You sure this isn't some trap to try to get me talk to my daughter or whatever?
What the heck are you doing over there, dog?
Wait, you have a daughter? Mephis says. And Adele looks pretty surprised too.
They just poke Shade, like, Shade, while he's distracted, can you grab him over here?
Shade nods and let's see here. And Shade manages to get a tentacle around Baihu's legs and drag him down into the shadows and he just kind of plops down on a beanbag in the middle of the room. And right away Ingrid pounces.
Sorry, Adele, Mephis said Dad needs to kind of deal with my sister here, yeah. Can't have him running away from that anymore. We'll see you in Storm Spray.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, well, Ingrid pounces, but Baihu just counters with an uppercut and knocks Ingrid out in one hit.
Whoa! Hey! That is, what the heck? That is the absolute worst meeting you could ever have. I mean, it's the most Netherworld meeting, but still, no. Whoa, let's go and try to heal Ingrid and get her back awake.
I'm fine! I got 3 heads, you know, Bastion.
Oh. Okay.
Middle head is not going to be waking up for a while, though. Jeez, Dad. You,
Remind me never to try to sneak up and pounce on you. Do I get the feeling that I may have done that before? Jeez.
Well, you're not a 600-pound Cerberus, Bastion. With a spear.
Well, yeah, I don't have. I mean, Displacer Tiger are going to end up probably heavier than that, but yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you got me there.
Hope you never hit. I, I don't know if Mom ever did that, but yeah. Okay, that's sure is a reaction. Oh,
Uh, hey, Prinny dude, can you get something for my jaw? Because, ouch. Right away, dude.
I got some healing over here that I can help a little.
Uh, I'll take care of it, Bastion.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ingrid growls
Hold on.
it by.
Luna is being a pest to
Oh,
the
no.
kitties. Luna! If Sweetie is growling and hissing and not playing, stop. Leave her be. Leave her alone. I got her, Sweetie. Come on. There. Luna, when the kitties are growling and hissing, they're not playing anymore. You have to stop. She will eventually learn. Alrighty, there. Ah.
uh,
No,
glad
okay,
I got
got it.
glad I got back into Punch Out after so long.
Punch Out? What?
You haven't played that game, Bastion?
I played Punch Out, yeah. Who is saying that? Ingrid or does
No, by who?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I played that. Wait, when were you playing video games? Did we even... well, whatever, but... the thing I gotta ask is, who else has tried to grab you over here to bring you to Ingrid? That was your first question. Jeez.
Why you? I mean, Kodiak was trying to get me to do it last night. I just kind of figured. Who's Kodiak?
Well, Kodiak is like the name of my werebear stuff that I...
Oh.
Yeah, when Shen Pao and Strasbourg were trying to do stuff, but some caused Kodiak to be a thing. It's still new and weird. He's like a dream bear, toony sort of thing.
Well, that sounds powerful. With the works like any cartoons I've seen.
Well, I mean, I got some of the tootiness in here too somehow, but you quit taking the bell. You were just out. Oh. Anyways, we got stuff to like get settled here, and especially when it's important. Especially with it's definitely important for dealing with Chen Pao and fixing stuff here, and family stuff too. I'm getting thrown into the fire on every side of everything lately. Jeez.
Well, Ingrid mumbles something like thanks after Baihu puts his hand on her jaw and heals her.
Luna, cut it out.
They just kind of stare at each other for a while.
Oh, gee. Okay, I mean, you guys should just say something here. I know it's been a long time. I mean, Dad, you can't keep running away from this stuff, and I mean, come on, she's your daughter. Just like I'm your son. I mean, it can't just say something.
No. This isn't the kind of things you can settle with words, Bastion. Come on, we're going outside.
Okay.
Okay.
I take it that this is going to be another World Family thing. Oh, jeez. So much barking.
Alright, well, Ingrid... Baihu follows Ingrid out to a, well, it looks like a, looks like a basketball court, actually.
Well, this is unexpected.
Alright, well, and, she points at the... She points at the other end of the court and says to Baihu, "Come on, you know where this is going." I kind of had a feeling.
I am completely lost here. I take it this is an old family tradition that I don't know anything about. Or just something from the netherworld here. Okay. Huh.
Alright, well, once they're situated, they both take out their weapons. And Ingrid points it. Ingrid points at Baihu and says, "You left my family for 120 years. I never even knew you as a father. Well, let's see if you're really the man everybody says you are." Bring it. And they fight.
Oh.
Ingrid with her spearmanship and fire magic versus Baihu with his keyblade and wind magic.
Oh man, the basketball court was a red herring the entire time.
I mean, I bet they play basketball here too.
Ah, well, it's a good thing to fight the study up on, I guess. Like basketball watch.
You can. Yeah, you can tell. Well, actually, they're moving. They're both moving so fast. It's hard, even with the eagle eyes, to stay focused on either one of them.
Well, I guess time to use the Hydra stuff and grow an extra head or two. If that helps, serve a tiger. I don't know, or just Hydra. Just Hydra out. I mean, the Hydra works with the Tsar-like look. I don't know. Either way, well, if it helps, pay attention to it all.
All right. Well, the fight lasts quite a while. The fight lasts quite a while. By the time they both get tired, Shade gives you a poke and shows you his phone. It's been about half an hour since the fight started.
Yeesh. Oh man.
Ingrid in her Cerberus form is just panting with Ingrid is just panting with all three of her heads, and Baihu looks about ready to fall on his back.
Yeesh.
We good now?
Seems like seems like I got quite a bit of catching up to do. Oh man.
Yeah, I guess we're good.
I had to go multi-head just to keep up with the watching, but that was some good lessons to watch, I guess. Uh, I guess this is how you resolve things like this here. Still learning about all this kind of stuff, but
Well, usually it ends with one of them dying, but I'm feeling
I would
merciful
definitely hope
today.
not.
You're just as tired as I am. Not bad for an old geezer. Oh, look who's talking. You're, what, twice my age? Well, you're not a demon. Heh. Alright, well, I think that about wraps that up. Once Ingrid catches her breath, she turns Anthro again and just slaps her spear back on her back. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll go to the leopard village and I'll go to the leopards and ask them to help out.
Yeah, want me to
I'll
come
go
along?
with.
Well, oh, you're gonna go with...
Yeah, I'll go with her.
All right. Should I just go to the phoenixes then? I want to meet the leopards too at some point, but if you guys got that handle, I could try to talk to the birds. I don't know how much that'll work, but I mean, it would definitely make the giant eagle and be happy. That's for sure.
You know what? No, let's all go together.
That sounds like a plan to me. Let me get my head back together.
Ingrid just head tilts at you.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, you had 3 heads too. I just was trying to watch the fight.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some supplies.
All right. I'd ask if you need any help, but I don't know my way around here. But
Wait, you're not just taking the dimensional gate? Ingrid just looks at Baihu. You forgot the code, didn't you? No comment.
Oh, don't look at me. I would have no idea about the code, but if you need my help with anything, I get kind of antsy just sitting around. It's probably something that runs in the family, it looks like. Man, if you got any neat... well, I could take a look at some of the weapons. I'm learning smithing stuff, or I could any neat data stuff around. I don't know.
Okay, sure. Come with me.
All right.
All right. Well, Ingrid takes you to the Royal Armory. Looks like she's got a couple of backup spears that are not as fancy as her main weapon. There are a couple of bows here. Couple of bomb cabbages lying around too.
Ooh, I wanted to get the data from some of these. Nice.
Well, go ahead. We just use them for ammo.
Yep, I can grow some of my own. Then if I get some of the data from it, and just like start lobbing them off my own thing. I've got some bomberoo in here too.
Oh,
Like I said, I
nice.
can collect I can collect data from some like other forms and species and stuff, and I mix things up to create a fighting style and whatever's needed at the time.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Oh, some interesting design on the spears here. I wonder if I could do anything with that. Or, all right, well, let's get the bomb cabbage data. He's just looking over the weapon stuff for its smithing ideas. Don't know if there's anybody around to grab any interesting data from, but hey.
I mean, there dingoes and firefoxes and bomberoos around. Couple of printies too, but who needs printy data?
Well, I have the bomber Isuru. I suppose evening out the bomber a little more, and the dingo and firefox. Sure, why not? I mean, if he's got a sister that's a dingo, it's one way to connect. Though it doesn't have. Considering that Bastion really only has like one. He only has one canine form, so sure, let's get another one. Why not?
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you get the Cerberus stuff along with it.
Whoa, that's it does all do. Okay. Oh, that'll more extra head stuff on top of the Hydra thing.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Well,
I think I actually figured out why the firefoxes let us lets my family keep the overlordship.
why is that?
We're the only ones with the Cerberus genes.
Oh. Guess that makes sense. I gotta find a Firefox to get some of this data from. I don't always use all this, but it's always nice to have for making new stuff and, with how hot it is here. That and disguising. Like, when I'm working on my fighting thing, like, I shift my tentacles in different parts and different. Like, if you could just shift between, like, a bear claw and, like, pull out an axe and then shift the axe into a sword, or like swing a tentacle into a dragon head that breathes fire. It's like a chaotic fighting style, but it's really hard to predict. Trying to make it a thing. So the more data I got, the more options I got.
I have a tiny pen.
Alrighty, look out, cat.
All right. Well, let's see. No, you know what? I think we're good on the magic front.
Good on the magic front? You mean?
Well, if we're gonna be traveling, we gotta go through the wilderness, and it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard. The stuff that tries to eat you and all that. Well, get kind of used to that. I think I told the Prinny I'll just eat them right back and make some minions if I need to.
Yeah, if it was just me, I'd ask one of our mages to come along. But that won't be necessary, I think.
Yeah, well, I know dragon. I know dragon magic, so I can. I need more practice with that, so it should definitely help.
Not a
I mean,
lot
the
of
other
dragons
moms.
around here.
What's that?
I said not a lot of dragons around here.
Yeah, I know. A lot of them been dragon dice died off, but eh, my other mom's a dragon, so I got it. So, well, Hydra dragon. But, I mean, that's why I'm trying to get used to that stuff. But yeah, I'll practice that. Man, hmm, leopard should be nice to meet. Hopefully, I haven't actually met too many leopards. I've been having a lot of bad luck of running into other like big cats that are always bad guys. It seems like a trope. It's so annoying.
Oh, I'll leave it to you to decide if the leopards are bad guys or not.
All right, well, we'll do what we can here. The birds should definitely be something more of a thing. I don't know very many birds, but I do have a giant eagle. That was one of the first forms I ever got, so
Huh.
that might help connect, maybe.
Wait, if you can turn into a giant eagle, we can just fly to the leopard village.
Yeah, we can do that. If you show me the way, I'll just giant eagle out and give everyone a ride.
Alright, let's go.
I can do that. I mean, outside of the do that, the bubble thing, or yeah, I don't have full Dragon Awaken yet. It's waiting for a certain time or something, but yeah, sure.
What's a bubble thing?
It's kind of like an inflatable. Normally it's a passenger ship, but the one I got is like a military, like a secret military constructed like weapon ship thing.
And it's inflatable?
Yeah, I don't know how it works either.
Okay,
It's
well,
really
giant
resilient too.
giant bird is cooler.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay, the giant eagle out. Hopefully, I can carry everyone, but
Alrighty. Yeah, you can carry everyone.
all right,
It is not a problem, as long as Ingrid stays Anthro.
all right. Yeah, I guess that giant eagle would be growing pretty quickly from when he first got it, considering how big they were. Birds grow quick.
Alright, let's see if I can get the, let's see if I can find the music I want to find.
I just realized with all the age thing dealing with the like, oh, you're not a demon, so it's but Bastion's a celestial, and he's more like Adele from Disgaea 2, I guess. Than
Yeah, I guess.
somehow Adele grew up to a certain age faster and just stuck there. I don't know. The Disgaea style demons and celestials are weird.
And not consistent.
No, they are not. Like, some of them grow up at human rates, other ones are still, like, teenagers when they're, like, 1,400 years old. Like, Laharl and that, no. Like, what? It's
Just looking
very
at the
weird logic.
sticker Ranoff put in the sound
Oh.
gift chat.
Oh, the stream.
Mm. Alright, well.
Oh, this is unusual music for another world here, but hey, again, random logic.
You are flying over, like, I don't know, it's like a mix of, I don't know, it's like a mix of Australian outback and Brazilian jungle on, well, no, not Brazilian, African jungle on fire.
Oh. kind of looks like a Mario level. I don't know if I'll ever get used to the randomness of what Netherworlds are like. Even Samuel's place is kind of random and weird.
I mean, you know, when an overlord makes a new world, they get to decide what it looks like. One of my ancestors made Deep Dingus, you know, like this. I guess they just really like the heat.
Oh man.
And you know, lots of badass wildlife down there. Of course, a lot of things that can turn you into like a rat or a pig and eat you.
A rat or a pig? Oh, there's definitely a lot. Oh, geez, more things like that, like to turn things into rats, huh? A pig? Well, pig is definitely different. Sheesh.
Ingrid just shrugs.
That seems to be a theme going on, because I knew about the skunks.
Oh yeah, I guess they do have stuff like that over in Storm Spray. Well, here and there are the two most fertile worlds in the 7 stars.
What the heck turns you into that stuff around here? Keep an eye out for it.
Giant snakes, mostly.
Giants. Oh, jeez.
Sometimes if you sometimes at night you find a spider or a bat or something.
Oh, I don't have any bat stuff. I did have the spider stuff.
Yeah.
Guess we watch out for the giant snakes then.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been turned into a couple of things while out hunting and training. Yeah, the weirdest one was turning into a cow.
Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, yeah, they can still be pretty strong, and especially when they roll, if they roll up and roll into things. And
yeah,
bulls and toros could be pretty darn strong too. So
yeah, well, I'm just glad that I had Sakura along.
Sakura? Is that the mage?
Our mage. What she had is. Actually, I think she just got her 4th tail not too long ago.
Oh, a fox. Okay. Well, we'll definitely. At least we're flying out of range of some of those things. For now, hopefully. Sheesh. Well, doesn't matter to me. If the snake tries to eat me, I'll eat it instead and make a snake minion out of it. And grab some data in the process.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sick. If you want to dive, I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, I'd be able to spot one, but I don't want to... I don't know. How do they actually do the thing to people? Because I don't want to, like, dump everyone.
Yeah, either they either bite you or... some of them form a hoop out of their coils and try to push you through.
Oh, geez, that's weird. But I mean, as long as you can change back from it, I guess it's not as awful as some things. But
yeah, the bats can do it, but just with magical sound stuff.
Oh, geez, so you gotta be careful at night then.
Spiders do it by wrapping you up in their webs. You can also do it by biting, but usually he'll run into a web first.
Well, hopefully there's none up this high.
I would hope not.
I would certainly hope not too.
Oh, steer clear of that place. That's airy rock, and the phoenixes have these big ballistas.
Oh, jeez. They fire at other birds too, huh?
Oh, well, you sure aren't a phoenix or a crow. Why would they let you in?
Huh, sounds like it'll be a pain meeting with them, but alright.
Yeah, they'll just shoot us down if we try to fly up to them.
Alright. Well, if I spot one of the snakes, maybe I can try to grab one, but we need to get to the village here.
Alright. Well, it doesn't... Oops. Yeah, it doesn't take too long for you to spot a snake slithering through some tall grass.
That one of them there?
Yep, and looks like it's got his sights set on someone.
Sight set? What? There's somebody out
There's
here.
Yeah, let's see. There's a, well, there's a bomberoo and an anthro rat. Pretty big, pretty chunky rat. Looks like they're out hunting together. Neither of them are aware of the snake.
People you know there, Ingrid?
Don't know. I can't smell them from up here.
Alright. Well, we want to swoop in and surprise hunt the snake here.
Heck yeah.
Alright, let's go. Eagle time.
Yep. Well, Ingrid. Well, what you gonna do? You gonna just dive straight down?
Yeah, we gotta make sure the snake doesn't notice, so like try to dive that and pin it the head down or something.
Alright.
Eagle style hunting. Let me know if you notice it doing anything, because, yeah.
Yeah, right. Alright, well, you are able to swoop down and grab it without a problem. The snake thrashes about and tries to wrap itself around your legs, but Ingrid, who had backflipped off of your back while you were diving, it plunges down and skewers the snake on her spear.
Ooh. Nope. Jeez.
Bullseye. Alright, he's all yours, Bastion.
Alrighty. Time to channel that, the plant lots of stuff is part of it. Let's go. Just flip it up and slurp it down like a noodle and get the data, and let's try to make a snake friend.
You can tell that the snake is a little toony. Like it can eat things bigger than you would expect even for a snake, and yeah, just kind of has that toony, stretchy, coily look and feel to it. It's got transforming venom and transforming coils.
Jeez. Well, at least it didn't bite. Hopefully it's easily ingestible, but there we go. Let's make a snake friend and get the data from it. Why not?
Alright. You just gonna make a regular toon snake thing?
I mean, let's see here. I mean, we definitely could. The question is if you could make it like a Naga-like one, if that works or not. That seems like a better minion, just a plain snake, but plain snake is still fine too.
Hmm.
Like Naga aerobics to form a loop. I don't know. That's silly. Ow.
Might be a. Might be hard to make anything off the fly that's not just a regular animal. You'd have to actually get to the reincarnation station to make a proper minion.
Oh man. Ah,
But you can make a snaky familiar right now if you want.
a familiar? That would
Temporary minion.
Oh, because like a caster like familiar, I don't know if he
No.
would choose a snake there, but like it's a different type of familiar. I mean, he's made things out of. He's done the thing with other
Yeah, it's
animal-like
like
things.
it's like the snow beasts.
Oh, I mean, he's done something with Bob and Queen, so I don't know if he could do that with the snake. But
That's true. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you have pointed out the inconsistency in my logic. So, yeah, it should be easy enough to make yourself a minion.
alrighty, that's a great way to go with it. I mean, Naga style is definitely better for other things, but if it has to stay normal 2D snake, we can do that for now.
Yeah, you can make a Naga.
All right, let's go for the Naga style. We need more allies. He did want to make a place for the snaky things too, especially because there are snakes moving out of the one place for the snakes.
All right. Well, yeah. The sword of creation does its thing, and you just hear a as the snake kind of just springs into existence, all coiled up already.
All right. Whoa! Well, hey, the sword of creation is already working. Huh? That was different than how I normally do the thing. Maybe. Wait, was that? Oh, I guess that did come from the Keyblade. It comes from my heart, so I guess it makes sense. So hey.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
welcome to the world.
Ingrid, and the Rue and the Rat are both staring.
There we go. Hey, welcome to the world. Or back to the world or something. Let's see, we need a good name. What would be a good toony snaky name? I trying to think of one off the top of my head.
Jerry Springer?
What? Jerry? Jerry Springer for a snake?
I don't know, because he's bounces like a spring? I don't know. It's the first thing that came to mind.
I mean,
Hi.
I don't know. I mean, Springer can work, I guess. That's a name. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Alright, well, Springer waves at you. He looks around, flicks his tongue a bit.
Whew. Well, there we go. And some folks save, too. Hey.
Yeah, thanks for You're
What? Oh, I'm Bastion. It's nice to meet you.
Hey Bastion. Thank you for the save, ma'am. No problem.
Yep. Well, good luck out there. Careful of any other ambushes and stuff. We gotta hit up the leopard village. Just stay safe, definitely. Springer, you can hop a ride too, or get my pouch there.
Springer nods and slips into your pouch.
Alrighty. Well, that worked. Thankfully, nobody got bit. Let's go. And just watch out before we take off in case there's others too. Eesh. That data should be helpful.
Yeah, ball of chaos like you'll be able to do all kinds of crazy things with that. Wait till Kodiak gets his hands on it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's true, and at least we didn't end up going moo or whatever here. So,
yeah, well, one of them got ratted. We don't exactly have full-time rats around here.
Oh.
Yeah,
do you need help changing back, dude, or what?
You guys are already in the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Sheesh. All right. Like, are these things around the village too? We gotta be like, watch out for when we land. Should we land before we get too close to the village so I'm not getting like shot at or something?
Yeah, probably.
All right, just let me know when we should land and not hoof it, hopefully, but go on foot. That's the last thing I want to do is get shot at in the sky.
Well, yeah, you can. It's pretty easy to spot feline architecture with your bird eyes. There's, it's all shaped like towers and trees and stuff.
Oh man! So like back home.
It's just like back. It's just like back home.
Wow, it looks like the village I'm from. All right, well.
Man, I haven't been here in so long.
I guess let's.
And whose fault is that, huh? Shush you.
All right, well, let's set down and set out so we don't get shot with arrows. Well, I don't know if there's any griffins to pounce birds, so let's. All right, let's look for a safe place to set down.
All right, well, doesn't take too long to find a safe spot, but the leopards definitely saw you coming because a couple of them run out to greet you.
Oh, jeez. Well, I didn't even have time to unbird. Hey! Oh, they're already here. They add their leopards, or is it like the cat village and a bunch of...
They look like shifters.
Oh.
Queen Ingrid?
Oh, hey! I guess...
Wait a second. Are you? Hey.
Hold on. Once everyone's off my back, you change back there, or go... Tiger, I guess. Or Displacer Tiger, whatever. Oh.
Yeah, well, the cats are very, very interested in Baihu. Like, even more than Ingrid. Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's me.
Wow. That's
How...
quite a memory.
Are Mom and Dad still around? Sure are.
Whoa.
And, you know, one of them says, "Come with us," and they run off toward the village.
Wait. Hey, we got grandparents. The only grandparents I knew, the only ones I knew were from that dragon side. All right, awesome.
Yeah, it's rare that I come to the Netherworlds, but, you know, that's one that's one benefit of it. Unexpected reunions if you super reincarnate somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess I can understand that considering what happened with me. I don't know if it's similar, but hey, let's. I guess the displacer tiger works for here. You think, or I don't know.
yeah, he'll be fine.
All right.
As long as he can handle the heat.
I mean, I mixing the stuff in here. I mean, Yuki can handle it because I gave her the pyroar, so.
Yeah, I mean, Baihu's had some wind swirling around himself ever since he set foot in this world.
All right.
It's a little hot even for cats. Well, normal cats.
Whew. Well, I mean, outside of mixing the kitty. You mix the red dragon stuff in, or I guess the pyroar could be mixed in a little too. Either way, to deal with the heat.
Yeah, it works for me.
All right. Let's get adjusted to the heat here. Let's go. Hey. I mean, if it's a pyroar.
What do you think? Is this What do you think? Do I look cooler than Adele? He does a main hair flip.
I guess so. Hey, well, I mean, would it be a displacer Tygon then? Or Liger?
Yeah, one of the two.
It's pretty silly. Hey, I'm part lion. All right, well, let's head in.
Oh my.
What?
You're a lion and a tiger and a bear.
Wait. I'm not part bear right now, I don't think.
No.
Okay, so, yeah, oh no, I do have all three of them. Jeez. Well, whatever. Let's go.
Alright, well, the scouts take Ingrid to meet with the tribe's elder. Baihu takes you to just one of the houses, and he scratches at the door, just like.
Kitty scratches.
And a leopard opens the door, and they just look at each other for a while. And Baihu waves. Hey, Mom. And the leopard is like, is this for real? Yeah, it's for real. It's not the same. It's not the same me, but it's me, Byako.
Oh, you went by Byako here, huh? Well, hey.
Well, come on in. Alright, and, you know, Grandma makes you some catnip tea. She is very curious about you. And, you know, Baihu's new family.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bastion. I guess I'd be your your grandson.
Hi, I'm Shade. A dragon.
Yep, that's my brother. I've got dragon too. Oh, that just suddenly stopped. Jeez. What happened there? There we go. Restart the music.
No.
Oh, Lucky's hitting something. That's what's doing it. Okay.
Lucky, please. What are you doing, kitty? Huh? Alright, well, it doesn't take long for the conversation to turn out to your grandmother chewing Baihu out for, you know, going off to get himself killed and leaving Olivia and Ingrid alone. And Baihu just kind of folds his ears and looks away. Mom, look. It's an important mission. Well, you could have waited.
It shouldn't. Well, hopefully, if plans go right, then it shouldn't ever have to happen again. Sheesh. Don't need to leave me and Mom behind.
Yeah, Baihu looks like he just wants to run.
Come on, you just gotta stay and deal with it. We'll have to get Toro over here at some point. Once things are more settled, I guess.
Alright, let's see. I do not have names for Bastion's grandparents. Oops. Yeah, that was the me forgetting to loop the music. So, so changing the subject. Turns out, I got our bell back. Really? Yeah, show him, Bastion.
Whoop. So it is the same. Yep, it is the same bell, I guess. Yeah, here it is.
Wow, you even made a keyblade out of it?
Yeah, I managed to do that.
It even still does the tentacle thing.
The tentacle thing?
Yeah, you know, it turns cats into displacers.
Oh! Well, I mean, the Displacer Tiger is just kind of... It's not from this thing, but yeah, it can do that. It big people cat out.
Yep, that's the magic of the bell. Yeah, your grandfather explains to you that after the leopards recovered it from the palace, some pirates came by and stole it.
Oh, jeez. Pirates? Was it Memphis?
No, it wasn't the skunks. It was outsiders.
That's pretty weird. Well, I'm glad it was recovered at least.
Yeah, that was that sure was an adventure. So yeah, I went and took the bell home to Dragon Dice after we got it back. I put it in the temple there, and now Bastion has it.
Yeah, it came in handy, especially for like kaiju times, and now, well, fighting Shen Pao and a bunch of other stuff going on. It's not the first time I fought somebody who's trying to like end the world, or well, I guess he also kind of ended the world before in Dragon Dice, but we're out to put an end to his shenanigans this time for good, without somebody blowing themselves up on the fangs.
Baihu just sighs. Get it, okay?
I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just saying, it's time it's going to be different. Got the sword of creation.
Yeah.
Hi, Luna.
We're
gonna take all that mana he took back from him, put it back in the world, and do whatever with them.
Do whatever, huh? I can get behind that.
Throw him into a volcano, Lord of the Rings style. I don't know. If he's even still alive. Otherwise, I'll just take the remains of the sword and just add it to absorb it to the sword of creation and turn it into something good.
Well, if you want a volcano, you gotta go to Cauldron Cove. As hot as it is here, we don't have one of those.
Luna, stop!
Doing that.
Oh, you just made me need to pee. You just like stepped right on my frickin' bladder. Oh, dog, what do you want? All right, I gotta be right back because I need to see what she wants, and I gotta pee after that. Oh, heavy weight on bladder's bad. Oh, what do you want? It hurt, Mom. It really hurt a lot. What do you want? What? What is it you want? You have water. Are you just complaining that the water is dirty? You know that the water is dirty because of you, right? You are the reason that water is dirty. You are complaining to me about dirty water, but you are the one who dips your paws in it. That hurt, huh? Here's the water. Here, that's one. Clean off dirty water, there you go. You're not getting anything else. Are you done bothering me? You got the water. There's nothing else. You're not going outside. It's storming and pouring rain. All right, there. Jeez, dog. All right. Interrupting dog. Dingus. Huh, there's something in the webcam. You're not going out there right now. Alrighty. Well, I am here. Again. I've been doing a stomping on my poor bladder. Ouch. Whew. Bits of very outer bands of that hurricane. Like tropical moisture being flung off from that hurricane that just hit Louisiana. Alrighty.
Alright, I've got names for the grandparents. Solomon and Donna.
Okay. And yeah, like I said, I got the dragon too, and he'll go to his like dance for dragon thing to show him. Tiger
Whoa.
dragon.
Looking good.
Yeah, the whole situation with the dragon dice and almost ending up in a situation like Dad's super reincarnation stuff. I guess it has certain things. It's.
Yeah, never expected he to get picked up by Tiamat of all people. Really?
I mean, yep. Tiamat's, like, I guess right now I got, like, 2 sets of parents. And one of them is Tiamat and Lunas. Lucario. That's a shade here, my brother.
How much do you even remember about that war? It was a big mess. That's most of what I remember. Like, I hear, like 100 years ago in your dad's other world, there was a big pointless war. Well, imagine that times like 10, all with your grandfather at the center of it. Huh? Not you, Dad.
I mean, I know a little bit about that, considering I was around Mr. Garen when he was taking care of all the remnants of that stuff. So, I mean, I got to fight that thing too. Fighting the core of Spur was certainly a thing.
Well, you even fought the core of Dragon Dice, so...
Yep.
I say that like Spurb isn't the more impressive thing.
Yep, and then I took it, and then I took it in, and then now Gygax is a thing. Being in charge of a world is pretty complicated. What it is? All the stuff I'm just suddenly thrown into all this stuff that's going on now.
You hear a distinctly non-cat scratch at the door. Ooh, is that who I think it is? Donna gets up to answer the door and lets Ingrid in. Oh, look who it is! Our favorite granddaughter.
Well, I was thought they were gonna say look who the cat dragged in, but I guess in this case it's look who. Wait, no, it is look who the cat and the dog dragged in with Baihu's case.
Well, Ingrid looks a lot less tense than she's been all day.
How'd it go?
It went pretty well. The leopards said they would come to Snowmad's defense. It's about as much as you can really ask from them.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, big reason going around is making allies with the folks for. Well, gotta protect Dragon Dice. Kick Shin Pao's butt. Yeah, make friends along the way. And find lost family, too, which is a big perk. Family I never knew I had.
Well, as far as we know, this is the only time. This is the only time your father has ever visited the Seven Stars.
Have the Seven Stars always been around Dragon Dice, or is it like just something that happened later?
They're not. We don't actually know where it is in relation to here.
Where Dragon Dice is? Huh.
Yeah, I think one of the Spider Princesses was the first one to find it. And only then because Chen Pao had a portal to it.
Huh. Well, we certainly seem closer now.
Solomon nods.
Well, I hope to maintain good relations with everybody that's willing to maintain good relations. And suddenly becoming an emperor, king guy out of nowhere certainly was it's certainly difficult, but I plan to learn as much as I can and do everybody right. So, I mean, I guess technically I would be the overlord of Dragon Dice. I don't know if there's not sure how I feel about that term, because there's got to be something better than that, but it is what it is.
Why? Just roll with it.
I don't know, I guess. It's neat to learn I got leopards in the family too. Leopards are something I've never had any data from that I knew about, but I don't know. I have a habit of collecting data of a bunch of I made the Every Bear, which is a bear of every kind. And adding more to cats, well, why not?
Well, believe us, we were as surprised as anyone when we had a tiger son. That's why we named him Byakko. They call me Byakko because that's my name.
Makes me wonder if they were just as surprised when I was born Anthro or whatever. I was born Anthro, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that a bit of a surprise too? I have to imagine that kind of something. No? Really? Oh. Well, whatever.
I mean, it was a 50-50 shot either way.
Oh.
Probably.
Well, I mean,
for all I know, you could have come out as a tar, but you didn't.
Yeah, I don't have any of that in me that I know about, but
yeah, I bet it'd be a good look.
Probably.
To have to adapt your Keyblade stuff. That's the thing.
Yeah, probably something heavier, or just use more of the tentacles and stuff. Because like it seems like Tor's got to use something heavier or more spear-like or something longer, and got to use that body weight.
Yeah.
Well, well, this is definitely a bit of a more happier relief on stuff with all the crazy going on. If only the birds will be as easy to handle.
Oh. Yeah, then... I mean, we were, I can't imagine any reason we wouldn't come to the other world's defense, but might have a harder time convincing Helen than our own chief.
No, the chief here doesn't want to do it.
No, he does.
Oh, the chief of the birds doesn't. Huh? Well, I mean, even if they don't, they have some information on battles in the past that can definitely help in planning. As long as they're willing to share that. I mean, I'd like to get their aid at least for helping with Dragon Dice and all that, because Chen Pao's a big problem. And the giant eagle in me kind of wants to get some Phoenix stuff too, but that's just I'm starting to think that's just part of the Valgrind stuff, maybe. Or honestly, maybe it's just Bastion's hoarding as a dragon, collecting, mixing with Valgrind. I guess that is kind of dragonish. Hey, this is neat. Whoop.
I mean, all I'm saying is, it's hard losing a son in battle. We would know.
Yeah, but... yeah. That's all the more reason why we should fight, so that doesn't happen again to other people. It's not like Shen Pao's just gonna stop and ignore him if he gets stronger. I mean, I felt that hunger and just that darkness he has from the time I was cursed at that and had part of him in me. It's just... that guy's not gonna stop just because he takes over a place. He's gonna use everyone for food, whether they fight back or not. I don't know who made him. Like, who made a sword like that and why, but... I almost feel sorry for the guy because he's just made to be that way. I guess it's kind of like making a robot that's just made to do bad stuff. Doesn't excuse anything he's ever done, though, but I'm still gonna kick his butt.
Yeah.
Still want to at least try to talk to him, even if it's just for information on the fight. And I mean, the more prepared you are, the better. Especially with something like him.
Well, if we can get up to them without getting ourselves shot, hopefully she'll at least volunteer that much.
Yeah, it's more dangerous than running into those snakes or whatever. As long as they don't shoot things that cause that too. That sounds like something I would set up as a defense.
No, they shoot to kill.
Oh, jeez. So we'd have to try to... we have to try to sneak in there? There's no way to get over there?
I mean, they can't aim their ballistae straight down, so we take the switchback path.
Taking it... typical? I mean, it sounds like a typical sort of adventure. No, it just... except I'm going to guess that's a pretty dangerous place, but that's also pretty typical.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think we can manage.
Yeah, we gotta see them. They won't even be willing to talk to somebody as a fellow who, like, as a... I mean, I could go giant eagle or eagle Rito type thing, but I don't know if that matters for them or not. So
Well, they're friendly with the crows. If you came as a crow, they might be they might be less willing to shoot.
I don't have any crow data. What are these, like anthro crows, or just like big crows or something? Or
Yeah, anther crows. You haven't been to Cauldron Cove yet?
no, I haven't.
Yeah, a nice place there. It's like this big birdcage city overlooking a volcano.
Huh. Yeah, I don't have any corvid stuff. The only bird I've just got the giant well, it was a demon eagle, but not anymore. But there was just some really bad, like, demon guy causing trouble.
Oh yeah, we rode on his back here. It was wild. we even tag teamed one of those tomb snakes.
Yep. I guess got that in the Rito form, which is just kind of like anthro bird, except the wing arms. Well, I mean, there's chocobo too, but that's probably not going to help. Yeah, this is going to be difficult, but we got to do it. We got to at least try. Luna, please.
Well, I think if anybody's gonna be able to convince her, it'll be you, Bastion.
Yeah, like I said, I'm certainly going to try. I'm not going to give up easy. But even if hey, if I got to do the whole thing as a bird, I'll do the whole thing as a bird. It was, like I said, it was one of my first forums ever, so it was kind of special. I spent a lot of time training how to learn how to fly. Heck, I almost became a were-eagle because of the thing. Alright, well... Whenever we're ready, we can probably head up there. I can always come teleport back here. If you guys ever see like tentacles with like the white striped tiger tentacles pop up here, that's probably me teleporting over. I got the same kind of stuff as I guess the seal dude does in the other place.
Okay, we'll let everyone know.
And he grows just a Valgrind style tentacle, like these here. Yeah. That's what I mean about all the data stuff when I talk about the things height and stuff. Luna.
Alright, well, I guess we better get going.
Blech.
And, Solomon, Donna, sorry I, haven't come by at all. Well, it's understandable. But look how much you've grown. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go.
I'll bring Tora over sometime too to meet you. Oh. God. All right. It's nice meeting you. I'll see you again.
And with that, we shall end the episode.
Okay. Luna, please. What are you doing? You are such a pest. Can I please not have my everything crushed by puppy?
Luna the puppy. It's
What do you want?
Luna the puppy. Puppy pup 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 puppy 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 pup pup puppy.
You just want snuggles? What is going on?
Yeah, I bet you she wants snuggles, so we better end the stream pretty soon. Next week, do you think you'll be ready for your RP?
Hopefully for something.
Alright.
At the very least, I can give like a couple hours, like an hour or two, maybe. Like so, if we do like part of one, like a little bit of mine and a little bit of yours, if anything, at the least. I don't know, or even just a little bit. I'll try to do what I can.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And in that case, Trailer Creation will be back in 2 weeks with Family Matters Part 2.
Woohoo! I'll be back on Saturday with something. Got to figure that out. Either solo Mega Man or starting Sonic or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Heck yeah.
Alright, Sonic Frontiers. I've never played it, and I got it. So, with the next Sonic movie coming out, maybe I should. So.
And, if I have the mental puzzle energy for it, I'll be doing Draw tomorrow.
And I will be dealing with Puppy, who is being a pest.
Oh boy. Go get him, Luna! Bye, guys.
Luna, my goodness. Stop.